Hello, hello, Eisenhower artists. This week we're learning about 3D shapes. That means it's something that you can pick up and touch it, and it has a front side, a back side. It's not flat. So we won't be drawing an ice cream cone. We're going to be sculpting an ice cream cone. 3D art. How many ice cream cones would you like to make? You could make more than one ice cream cone and share it with a friend. You'll need 2 pieces of paper, some crayons, and some tape. Or if you don't want to use tape, you could also use glue. We won't be drawing, we're going to make 3D art, so we'll be sculpting the paper. Take one of the pieces of paper and we're going to cut it in half. And an easy way that I like to do that is just folding it like this. Open it up and then you can tear it in half like that. We don't have to have a scissor edge. It's okay if it looks like that. So this is going to make the cone for your 3D art. So using a brown crayon, peel the paper off the crayon and we're going to rub the color onto the paper. So I have this crayon that I've peeled the paper off, and you're going to hold it flat on its side. Don't make it pointed because we're not drawing. We're going to add a layer of color by rubbing it across the page. Okay, so just pinch it, hold it tight, and rub it across the page. All right, can you imagine an ice cream cone? You know those big brown ice cream cones? Some people call them waffle cones. That's what we're going to create. We're going to sculpt it out of paper. Right now it's 2D because it's flat, but we're going to change that and make it 3D. So now I have a layer of brown and I'm going to put these lines, they're diagonal lines. Okay, see that? They're not straight up and down or horizontal, they're diagonal. So it's going to go from one edge to the other edge, diagonal like this. All right, and then I have to do it the opposite direction, diagonal lines. Start at one edge and go across the page to the other edge. All right, now we're going to change it to 3D. So you're going to flip the page over and start turning your paper. Okay, rolling your paper like this, and it's going to start looking like a cone. Don't roll it straight like this. This is a cylinder because it's straight. We want it to be slanted a little bit, so start with this corner and go this way and hold it here so it's small on this side and big up here. You're going to roll it like that. Okay, you want it to be small on this side and then add a piece of tape. You could glue this also, but tape is just faster. Okay, and then up here at the top, you want to tape the top to close up your cone. And then to make it flat across the top, we're just going to fold it in. Just start folding it down and fold it in to make it flat on the top. Doesn't have to be perfect up here, just start folding the top so it's a little bit more flat on the top. Okay, so that's one cone. Now you can see all my cones look different. This one isn't very pointed at the bottom, that's okay. We now have a 3D cone. Okay, let's think about the ice cream. What flavor ice cream do you like? Think about when you go look at ice cream and you're looking at all the flavors, think about the colors that you see. Or you could make a fantasy ice cream cone. Maybe you've never seen blue ice cream before, but you'd like to try it. So for the ice cream part of our sculpture, of our 3D art. You're going to use your second piece of paper and we're going to crumple it. Okay? Don't worry, we're going to crumple it once and then open it up. Be gentle so it doesn't rip. Open it up. And we're going to crumple it again. Okay, so now it's a little bit softer. You'll notice after the second time that you crumple it, the paper is getting a little bit softer. And just maybe crumple it again 3 times and then open it flat. Okay, this is creating texture. Texture means that it's the way that something feels. All right, this is going to help the ice cream in the cone look more like ice cream because it's going to have a little bit of bumps and it's not going to be completely smooth. All right, so making the texture for this 3D art just helps it look more interesting. All the shadows and the crumpled look makes it look more like ice cream that gets scooped out of the container and put on the ice cream cone. Think about the color ice cream that you want and you need to peel off the paper again. So I'm going to use red this time. I peeled off the paper here on this one and the same thing, you're going to hold it flat, you're going to rub it across the page and look how it picks up all the parts of the paper that you crumpled up with those creases in the paper. Now it's making lines on the page. That's going to help our 3D ice cream look better with some texture. All right, so keep going around, turn your page, add a layer of color here for your ice cream flavor. So red ice cream, ooh, that could be red velvet cake ice cream. Oh, maybe it's peppermint ice cream. So I'm using red. Maybe you want your ice cream to have sprinkles, or maybe it's like cookie dough and it has chunks in it, or bubblegum ice cream. Think about what else you can add to your ice cream flavor. I'm going to add some sprinkles on mine. So it's going to be dashes like this in different colors. You know how sprinkles look in those little shapes like this? They're not really circles, they're like little rectangles. So I'm going to put that all over this page for the sprinkles. Some yellow, sprinkles come in all different colors. Now when your ice cream color is all ready, then we're going to turn this into 3D. So we're going to shape this into a ball. Going this way, you're going to fold it and crumple it into a ball. Kind of turning the sides under and crumple it. And it's ready to go on your ice cream cone. And you're going to stick it in the ice cream cone. Keep going so it sticks down in there. There we go. That's my third sculpture I've made. The third 3D ice cream cone. How many do you want to make? Think of what flavor you would like. Does it have cookie dough in it? Does it have sprinkles? And share them with all your friends. Have fun with your 3D art. See you next time.